So hey guys, I'm back with another video, and this time this video is going to be my seeking funds video. So if you guys are not subscribed to my channel, I want you to go ahead and bust out your finger to make that check mark on there. And we'll just go ahead and get right into the video. So I did go ahead and start as far as like my washi stuff. I went ahead and started that and did that first, only because to save time. I don't know if you guys like seeing me struggle to put the washi on, but I don't. I think it takes out a lot of unnecessary time from me just hopping right into the video. So for this month, if you haven't already went and watched my budget video for June, I don't know the order that I'm going to end up putting them in, but we can just, if you haven't, you can go ahead and check that out just so you can see my budget and how I have planned to change everything for this month. So there were a lot of things that happened in the last 2 months that I just decided. I started a new job. There were things that I just wanted to get fixed and wanted to go ahead and repair and things like that. So for the most part, the sinking funds, as you guys may have come to know them, have changed. So I have decided to start over, all the way over. And I know this is kind of random, but this is what happens in everyday life. This is the beauty of having budgets and having sinking funds and having things like that, because it's your money and essentially you get to decide what to do with it. And you have a little setback, you could adjust to that setback or whatever it is that you want to do. So my sinking funds, as you may have known them, are completely empty. If you didn't know, in April, kind of like in the beginning of April, I lost my job. I been through 2 new jobs since then. One of them I started, I figured out it wasn't going to work for me, and then finally I'm actually where I want to be. So I decided to just start everything over, everything on a clean slate, and this is where we are today. So I'm going to go ahead and just jump right into the video. For the most part, I'm going to be starting over, so maybe I should just go ahead and pull out my actual sinking funds, because some of the categories are empty and then some of them are not. So haven't decided what I'm going to do, but hold on a second, because I don't know if So I forgot for a second that I definitely did spend that money. So we'll just go ahead and get into the categories and the funds. So for moving forward, and I know I have been doing a seeking fund video for every month, but moving forward, these are the categories that I will be saving for. Some of them will be coming out, some of them will be staying, but for the most part, this is what you're gonna see. So I have a car repair fund. I have Leia's birthday, which is my daughter. I have insurance, and I'm gonna put car insurance. I have a new car fund, which I don't know how I feel about that, but I'm actually gonna keep that. I have a back to school fund, and then I have a Christmas fund. So if any of you guys are not into that, is so sloppy, but it is what it is, because I'm kind of far away from my paper, as I would like to be, and I am left-handed, so in order for me to write where is, well, you guys could see it, this is what I have to do. So if any of you guys are not exactly sure what sinking funds are and you've actually never seen them or anything like that, I am going to just go ahead and go over it. So sinking funds are essentially savings. So it's just savings for things that you know are coming up. That's not exactly what's going to be happening right now, but stuff that you want to save towards for the future. Now, the way that I go ahead and calculate my sinking funds is I calculate it by how many paychecks and how far out the actual thing that I'm saving for, how far away it is from today. So for example, I'll just go ahead and work out Leia's birthday because it's the easiest. I'll go ahead and move this and then I'll do it right here. So we're going to calculate Leia's birthday sinking fund. I will just write it here. And this is just so that you guys can see. You don't have to use this method. There's a whole bunch of videos that's on YouTube about this, but you could just go ahead and see. So Leia's birthday is in October. We are currently in June. So from October to June, you have June, July, August, September, October. We have 5 months in between there. Okay, in those 5 months, I get paid 4 times in the month. Essentially, some of the months will be a 5th paycheck, but we won't be counting that. So the goal that I want to save for Leia's birthday is $500. So we have 4 times a month, and we have 5 months from here. So we're going to take our total here, which is $500, and we're going to divide this by 5. So in order for me to save up $500 by October, I need to save $100 every month. And this is out of my paychecks, right? Now, because I get paid 4 times in the month, I'm going to divide that by 4. And that gives me $25 a week I would have to save in order for me to reach my goal of $500 by her birthday. And this is how I calculate my all of my categories. Depending on how much money it is or how little money it is, it can be lower than this, it can be more than this, but it just all depends on the length and time that you're going to be saving over. So we'll go ahead and get back to that video. If that was a little bit fast for me, it's just the base of it, and it just is what it is. I feel like I went a little bit over too far into my beginning balances, but it doesn't matter because for the most part, all my balances are going to be 0 because I haven't added any money to these funds yet. So what I want to be adding, and what I'm just gonna go ahead and figure out right here, for car repairs, I'm gonna be adding $47. For Leia's birthday, obviously we just did that, it's gonna be $25. My insurance is going to be $16. My new car fund is going to be $47. Back to school would be $32. And Christmas will be $21. So basically, based on whatever it is that you will be saving for, your numbers will be about the same or different. It just all depends, but these are my numbers, so it is what it is. And this is off for some reason. Why? So this usually is what happens when I don't join my line and I'm writing a little bit too big, but we're not gonna complain. Sis. And I hope my bun is not in the camera because I have my braids up in the bun. This is usually what I go ahead and do. And for the most part, I don't sit there and use my so we'll just do this. I know that it's off, but this is basically what we're going to be adding. This will be if I take anything out, and this will be that. This is basically like this because I didn't make a line to make sure that it stayed in place, but this is the life of a Capricorn and a left-handed person, so it is what it is. I will go ahead and separate this. And if you don't know where this kit is from, or if I haven't mentioned this is from Romina Rossi's Etsy shop. I will go ahead and link it in the bottom bar if you guys are interested in seeing that. And I did this the last time too. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this down because the last time I did this as well. And I'm gonna put it down a transaction log here. I don't really usually take anything out of here. So we'll just see how that goes. But I will go ahead and do this, because usually I just put down the 2 washes and I put that over top of there, but sometimes I think that's a little bit too much with the stickers, because the stickers are for decorations, but I think like when it's too much going on, it kind of takes away from the purpose of what it is that you're doing. So I will go ahead and put this down. And this is just in case you get to keep track of why you did what you did. For the most part, again, like I said, I don't usually use my sinking funds unless it's time. You know, we're down to the time where we're going to be using them. So that's that. So these are my sinking funds for the month of June. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you figured out how to actually calculate your own sinking funds if this is something that you want to do. I will go ahead in the video here. I hope that you guys would subscribe to my channel to see more of my videos. And if you are subscribed, go ahead and hit that bell for notifications of my next upload. And I'll see you on the next one.
Yeah, yeah.